In 2011, with thousands of volunteers and a 33-square-mile area covered, Rock Creek Conservancy expanded its stream teams to over 55 teams across D.C. and Montgomery County. They collected over 7,600 bags of litter, 43 tons of junk, and listen to this, 475 tires.
Well, since Rock Creek Conservancy was founded, the number of cleanups has grown dramatically each year. We did a big push 4 years ago to increase the number. And in previous years there might be 10 or 12 cleanups along Rock Creek, and we now have it up to over 50, which is really exciting. Because our goal is to clean the entire creek, and it takes a lot of people, and you have to work in a lot of spots to do that.
But trash still accumulates through littering and illegal dumping. When it rains, litter, mostly plastic bags and bottles, from street gutters in surrounding neighborhoods wash into the storm sewer system that drains straight into the nearest creek.
Since Rock Creek Conservancy started doing the cleanups 4 years ago, we've seen dramatic changes in the amount of litter. The first year we pulled out 29 tons of junk, basically tires and refrigerators, car parts, and that kind of thing. And that the amount of junk we pull out each year has dropped a lot because the park is cleaner. We've gotten out a lot of what we call the vintage trash that had been there for years and years and years. That's now gone. And what we see now is the trash that just comes in each year, whether it's litter or people kind of illegally dumping in the park.
It's first probably important to recognize that the Potomac River provides the majority of our drinking water. And when we start to think about the pollution that ends up in the Potomac, we all have a very vested interest in making sure that that river is clean. And trash is a pollutant. It's actually classified as a pollutant under the Clean Water Act. And so the progressive nature of trash and this pollution means that we need to do everything that we can. And that means when you have a water bottle in your hand and you have finished drinking that water bottle, well, it's very important to make sure that your trash is disposed of properly wherever you might be. Throwing it out of a car window or letting it escape from your street when you take your trash out once or twice a week, however often you have litter pickup in your community. Really making sure that you've properly containerized your trash, that you're controlling your trash, and that frankly you're reducing the need for it in the first place. The 3 R's, reduce, reuse, recycle, are really important, and it's important to embrace that in our daily lives.
This year, with the Alice Ferguson Foundation and many other local organizations, you can help by volunteering on April 14th at the 4th Annual Extreme Cleanup.
We could not do this cleanup, which is the largest regional litter cleanup of its kind, without our many, many partners. And we're delighted to have a huge array of them, from local Girl Scout and Boy Scout troops to organizations like the Rock Creek Conservancy, who come out year after year and have embraced a particular piece of the Potomac as their own and really feel a kinship with making sure that that portion of the watershed is clean. And so we really encourage that and are so grateful to our partners who are from jurisdictions like Montgomery County, Arlington County, Prince George's. So local government really has embraced and taken this on, in addition to the private sector partners, nonprofit organizations, and as I said, just right down to Boy Scout and Girl Scout troops who come out every year and really make a difference in this cleanup.
Our goal is to really connect people to Rock Creek. There are more than 500,000 people who live in the neighborhoods along Rock Creek, and we would love to involve them in protecting the creek and the parks. And our goal is to have people really work in the spot near them. You don't have to go very far to make a difference, and we like to provide opportunities where people can make a difference right in their neighborhood, and that's what we're about.
For more information about things you can do around your home to protect our waterways, go to mygreenmontgomery.org to find a green project you can do today.